Hello guys! Oh my god, this is not a pay-per-view channel, okay? I don't know why I had this weird sultry voice, but I'm happy you're here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you 5 handbags that are travel proof. Bags that I take with me when I want to take more than one luxury handbag, and I can pack them up into my hand luggage only. Never in your check luggage, and I can be sure that they will survive any lengthy trip. So if you want to see which are the travel proof handbags, keep on watching. Before we go any further, make sure that you're subscribed down below, and always click the thumbs up if you like this video. Never the thumbs down if you don't like it, because that's just mean. I would never do that to you, so why would you do that to me? Okay, so picture yourself this first world dilemma. So you find out you're going on this super amazing, super duper trip with your husband or your family or whomever, maybe alone. One of the next questions you're gonna ask yourself is, which handbags am I gonna take with me? Yes, bags, because if it's longer than a few days, you're gonna want more than one handbag. What are you supposed to do? Which of the handbags will survive the trip? It's kind of like Sophie's Choice, but with handbags. And if you're offended by this comparison, then you should not watch my channel, because this mouth, very big, I say a lot of offensive things, so bye! If you're still with me, I'm going to show you all of the handbags that stand the test of travel. First, I want to show you my hand luggage. This is my hand luggage where I pack my handbags if I take more than one. Again, it's important because if you take one handbag, you can just wear it as your little personal accessory in the plane. I always travel with this. This is a hand luggage from Samsonite, and even though I'm not a gold person, I thought it's kind of flashy and cool to have a luggage collection, because all of our luggages are gold in that color, because it's flashy and you see them on the belt. I love the fact that it's a hard shell, so I know that my handbags are very protected throughout the trip. Now I've shown you this. I'm going to show you handbags that I pack away in there, in addition to whatever I might be carrying on the airplane. So the first one may come to you as no surprise. Some of you might say, oh, but this is the one that I'm traveling with. This is my hand luggage. But depending on your handbag allowance, sometimes this is too big of a piece to be a +1 to your rolling hand luggage. So maybe you'll need to pack it. And that's no problem, because this Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the GM size packs like an angel. This is the great thing about their canvas, is that it will wrinkle a little bit, but the minute you take it out from the hand luggage, it's going to just look as good as new. So how I pack this, I do have a few things inside, so it's not going to look as professional as it would if I was really going somewhere. This is essentially how I pack it. So you can see that it's really flat. It would be flatter, but there's literally a water bottle inside. But you can see how flat it is. And I have no problem just like pressing it on top of the hand luggage and closing it down. I know I have my Neverfull with me that will not lose its glory once I'm at the destination. You can just open it up and it will look as good as new. The second bag that is extremely travel friendly is also from Vuitton, because they're just good at doing their canvas in the way that they do. I have a really mini one, which is the Speedy B Bundle here. I also have my Mon monogram, which is normally my carry-on luggage. So that's kind of like the +1 for me. I usually put it on top of my hand luggage, like so. If I wasn't to take it as a hand luggage and I still wanted to have this one, or whichever Speedy for that matter, I'm gonna show you in this one, but they pretty much pack the same way. There's stuff inside. So it's again going to be a little bit trickier than doing it with an empty bag. If you've ever bought a Speedy, then you will know how it packs, because this is how it comes wrapped up in its box. And it will look a little bit like this. You just kind of press it onto itself. This is again how you can pack it, pretty much the same way as you would the Neverfull. Look how flat it is, and it works with all Speedy sizes, so that's the beauty of it. The next type of bag, which again, you could argue that you might be taking it on the airplane with you, but in case you want to take a few different ones, like different pops of color, this might have to go to the bigger hand luggage. And I'm talking about a camera bag, any kind of camera bag, really, anything in this size. This happens to be the Gucci Soho disco bag, which I so very much love. But if you were to take anything else in a similar size, similar leather, because it is a very durable one, you might use this as a catch-all in your hand luggage. So anything that is loose in your hand luggage, maybe like any cables or sunglasses, whatever you want, you can just put it inside here, and then you can put this again into a hand luggage. The beauty of almost all camera bags is that they are made to be durable. And so you don't have to worry that much squishing it somewhere together with your other items. And this one is definitely a champ. This bag was made to be folded. Like if you look at it like so, you're like, oh, it's quite a big handbag. It's gonna take up quite a lot of space in my rolling hand luggage. But nope, this is the Loewe puzzle bag, and it still puzzles me. You see that? How great this little bag is. So as you can see, it has those little cuts and ribs. Those have been made so that you could just squeeze. You can't be too scared of doing that. You can squeeze this bag flat like so, and don't panic about the creases and everything that you are seeing that might give you a little heart attack. It's going to come out really as good as new. You just have to give it a few punches and then it will look exactly like it did when you left home. That's the beauty of the Loewe puzzle bag, because this is the medium size, so it's quite a big handbag, and it's great to have anything that size that you can pack up and not have to worry about it. The last handbag that I want to show that is travel proof is whichever bag you have in your collection. For example, the Chanel double flap. I showed you some bags that are quite carefree and you can just tuck away or like fold them together and put them away, and then they come out as if you have been carrying them on your arm the whole time. But if you want to take some of the more delicate handbags in your collection with you without having to use it in the airplane, then any handbag can come with you. If you're mindful on how you pack away a luxury handbag like this double flap, I've taken it time and time again on trips where I don't carry it on the airplane, where it's packed away. I fill up the bag and I cover it with a scarf or whatnot. That way you can pack any kind of handbag that you want without any worries. If you want to see how I treat my handbags on a trip, then just let me know and I'm going to film a video about it. Whichever bag you have in your collection, you shouldn't just leave it at home because you're like, oh, this is going to get ruined. There are always ways to go about it. So that was it, you guys. I hope this video was remotely useful for you. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.
Show.